If you're interested in finding out how you can add a consistent and mind-blowing income to your bank account, then you need to pay attention and watch all of this free presentation. Making autopilot returns of up to 500% in a single day is now possible, and I'm going to show you exactly how you can do it. Your account balance can show $199,435.75 or even more within just 60 days like you see here. In the next few minutes, you will learn all about the first ever software in the world powered by a legal spying algorithm that predicts price movements with an astonishing 100% accuracy. This unique software is connected directly to bank servers and sends alerts about market movements even far long before brokers are aware of these moves. The algorithm I'm talking about eliminates risks involved in trading, along with completely slashing the time normally required for trading. I'm going to do something totally revolutionary, and I guarantee you've never heard or seen anything like this before, so you don't want to miss a word of what I'm about to say here. I'm going to show you how to make a lot of money trading from your own home, and you can forget all about expensive products, complicated charts and screen monitoring, lagging indicators, dysfunctional software. Not only am I about to show you how to make a lot of money from your own home, but I'm going to show you exactly how to do it for 100% free. That's right, there's nothing to buy here, only something to gain. Do you think I'm blowing hot air? Let me show you some real live proof that I am the real deal and genuinely have the ability to make a lot of money trading.
Hi Carl, Stephanie here, sending you a recording of my first 24 hours of trading with the Binary Bank Breaker. Here's my new account. It's February 24th, 10 a.m., my time, and I'm about to start. Actually, I'm terrified because this is my first ever attempt at trading. I'm starting with $250 in my account and following your recommended settings. Okay, it's time to officially click the active button, and I'll be back soon. It's been exactly an hour and 15 minutes, and wow, I already see $383 instead of the $250 I had earlier. My total win is $133, as I see here, and these are my first trades. I'm back 4 hours later. My account balance stands at $570. Or $320 net in around 5.5 hours since I've started. I'm literally speechless. These are my open trades and my previous trades. It's evening here. I see this $777 and $527.50 is my total win. Carl, I'm back around 25 hours since activating the Binary Bank Breaker, and I am absolutely thrilled to see I've earned a total win of $768.75 during the past day. This is the most amazing thing ever. Thank you so much.
My name is Carl Taylor, and I've spent the last 9 years mentoring hundreds of students across the globe, teaching them how to trade successfully. I mentored these students knowing there are so many people out there who are kept away from entering the trading world, either because they lack the required funds or due to lack of knowledge. And I've always felt guilty about this. I believe that every individual has the right to achieve financial freedom, especially these days, when all you need is an internet connection and no more than 5 minutes of work a day. I'm going to show you exactly how you can make a phenomenal change to your life and how you too, within a few minutes from now, can make enormous profits and deposits of thousands of dollars a day. This spying algorithm I am talking about will ensure you make $1,125 within several hours before lunchtime. You can see it in action here. You've probably heard the saying that sometimes life is about who you know and not what you know. Well, this is certainly the case when it comes to making money. Do you honestly think you can compete with brokers or with experienced traders? To constantly make money from trading, you need to have a high-profile insider with access to ensure you're always on top of things. The problem with other types of trading, which made me realize that making money from binary options is so much better, is that there's too much room for guesswork and broker intervention. When trading binary options, there are only two possibilities. Either you make money or you're not making money. Binary options trading is so much more profitable than Forex trading or any other money-making methods I have ever come across. Forex trading has become extremely risky, not only because of the economic instability and political uncertainty, but also because of the freedom the Forex brokers are getting in interpreting market prices the way they want. I'm sure you've experienced more than your fair share of problems dealing with Forex brokers, who use all the possible excuses that range from server issues to different price quotes, which resulted in your continuous losses. I'd recommend internet marketing to you, but I'm pretty sure you've wasted a bunch of cash on useless courses, software, and so-called game changers. I'm aware you may be highly skeptical these days, and that is why I'm not going to take a single penny from you today. In binary options, there's no room for interpretations or other third-party excuses. If you're purchasing the right options, you make money. This is plain simple. If you are connected to the right people or software, you continuously make money. If you're connected to the banks like I am and have access to data firsthand before any broker spots you, there's no way you can ever lose money. Making $2,407.25 in 15 minutes, and I literally mean 15 minutes, and not a second longer, is so easy thanks to the algorithms encoded in my software. This is exactly why I decided to bring forward my lethal 4D SPY strategy that stands behind the revolutionary binary bank breaker system. I want to help people live a better life, and it starts from having free time and money to do everything you want. This is the right time to break the myth that is being propagated to us from early childhood. Sisyphean work and unaffordable education do not equal a wealthy life. The key to excellence in any field is either being in the top of what you are doing or sticking closely to an insider who can bring you to the top. The binary bank breaker is connected directly to the major bank servers and has direct access to institutional trend analysis algorithms. This means that the binary bank breaker has a rare, microscopic view of emerging trends and is the first to spot any trend formation and reversal. Brokers constantly search for trend volume and update their returns rate accordingly, so it means that the return percentage for an option traded by many is significantly less than an option purchased by a few people. Binary bank breakers users enjoy accessing insider trades with 100% accuracy, along with getting the highest returns for each of these trades. Drawdown is not part of the equation here, since the trades never lose. Binary Bank Breaker does all the work for you completely on autopilot and doesn't require more than several minutes a day of your time. Binary Bank Breaker insiders don't need to have a huge account balance because when every trade is winning, you can bank thousands of dollars every day, even from an account with a small starting balance. Reinvesting $200 several times a day resulted in making a $200 net profit within a single day, meaning an incredible account growth of 100% within just a day. See exactly what I mean here. The person whose account I just showed you started using the Binary Bank Breaker with as low as $200 in his trading account and made a further $400 the following day, meaning $600 net profit in 2 days from an initial $200 investment without risking a penny. Where else would you see a strategy that can make you 300% net profit in 2 days? Since the Binary Bank Breaker is connected to bank servers, it also eliminates the risk factor that is usually an integral part of trading or other investments methods. The reason that 99% of people that try to make money themselves fail badly is that they don't understand what's really needed to trade and make money successfully. Even in the unlikely case that they use a proven winning strategy, they are still doomed to fall short of their money since they don't have the required experience and insider connections. I can proudly say that each of my students are making at least 6 figures a month. But since I only have a limited time, I wanted to find an automatic solution to make my strategy available for more people. I wanted to help the people who don't have time to devote to learning and trading, nor do they have a lot of money to invest. So I teamed up with two leading algorithm developers who programmed the 4D SPY strategy that I developed and connected it to institutional investor levels indicators and to internal trading volume stats restricted only for banks. This sophisticated trading algorithm combines the three success components. 1. Insider access. 2. Proven winning trading strategy. 3. Risk-free trades. These three factors are part of the 4D SPY strategy and are responsible for creating an endless flow of money that keeps coming into my account daily and guarantees that every day will be your payday. Since I know you're busy and don't want to spend your day in front of your PC monitor, we've added the following elements to automate the 4D SPY strategy and are now proud to introduce the Binary Bank Breaker. The Binary Bank Breaker literally makes money at the push of a button. Yeah, it really is that simple. Let me tell you about the three extra wealth creators that we've added. 1. Precision. This element is added to eliminate any need of intervention on your part. You'll never have to interpret charts or calculate anything. You're getting exact instructions that tell you precisely how to bank at least 96% of your options. 2. Early trend detection algorithm. Enhances the original spying algorithm. This algorithm is completely legal, and we constantly update it based on latest market movements. 3. Speed. The connection to the brokers and institutions is super fast and is here to ensure you don't miss a single dollar that the markets offer you. Now I want to show you more on the trading capabilities of the Binary Bank Breaker. As you can see here, the Binary Bank Breaker identified a range. I then purchased options in different directions and made $750 in 30 minutes using a risk-free strategy. I couldn't care less about identifying a solid market trend up or down, as 99% of the traders insist on. Had I traded Forex instead of binary options, I would have had to follow the charts all the time and would lose part of the profit when the trend reverses. Here the return is so much higher, and I don't care if a trend reverses. I simply make money regardless of what happens in the market. The Binary Bank Breaker offers a simpler, straightforward approach to making automated money from binary options and virtually lets you decide how much you want to make. This is unlike any other money-making method you have ever come across that will leave you confused and more likely out of pocket. Now you are left only with the decision of if you want to keep your current job or quit it to enjoy a quiet life. Whatever your decision is, from now on you will never be worried about paying your bills. Your account balance will increase so rapidly that you will be making 4 figures in less than an hour real soon. See what I mean here? This cash-on-demand machine will bring you recurring profits round the clock, 5 days a week, just like you've seen here. I've been raking in enormous profits with this software for the past 5 years, and so have the lucky beta testers that were given access to test it. Now that we've tested it under any market circumstances and seen the fundamental effects, we are willing to share the Binary Bank Breaker with 50 soon-to-be wealthy people. The one-click Binary Bank Breaker software hunts for profitable trades with the speed of a rocket and precision of an eagle, which enables it to cash in on 100% of the options. All that is left for you is to click Put or Call as indicated by the Binary Bank Breaker, and you can then watch your account soar with profits. You will be amazed at the sheer simplicity and power of my 4D SPY strategy. The best is that you could start earning profits like this within the next few minutes, even if you don't think you can scrape more than a few dollars to start with. Now that you've witnessed the compelling power of my spying software, let me add a little bit more about myself and give you an insight into what makes the Binary Bank Breaker incomparable and completely different from any other trading software currently offered in the market, most of which are a complete scam. I started trading more than 30 years ago. My specialty used to be Forex trading and macroeconomics analysis. Long before the crash of 2008, I had predicted that the bubble economy would burst, and I made more money on this crash than I made in the decade preceding it. My Forex trading strategies worked fantastically well, but required too much of my time. At the same time, the market had become increasingly volatile, and so I started thinking of a strategy that deciphers trends with maximum precision and speed that didn't involve my full-time attention. I still remember the day when my friend Steve visited me and talked about state-of-the-art radar systems that had been recently introduced and capable of doing more than each of us could imagine. It was based on a binary code, and I like the way how such a simple method could be insanely powerful. It gave me the idea of looking for equivalents in trading, so I then started testing binary options, which at the time was completely unfamiliar and new. I was mesmerized by the simplicity, since when market direction is clearly predicted, there is no way you could ever do wrong. After rigorous work that took several months, the programmers that I hired had managed to apply the concepts that I mastered through years of Forex trading to binary options in a way that didn't require more than 5 minutes of my time a day. We've spent the last 2 years beta testing the software, and the results were more than amazing. I knew right away the first time we tested it and got 14 winning trades in a row, all within 3 hours, that we had hit the jackpot. It's more than 2 years now during which the team responsible for creating the Binary Bank Breaker have made more than enough money to provide for our families and friends. We decided to take the software to the next level and share it. This is about giving an opportunity to people who have nowhere to turn to in this depressing economy. This is about allowing them to set up their own trading business where they can earn safe and secure profits. This will not affect our current business in any way, so not sharing this would be unfair. So with that being said, let me tell you what exactly you get with my 4D SPY-powered binary bank breaker system. Trades on various time frames, early trends detection, high winning rate with an extremely low risk, eliminates guesswork using the exact entry instructions, visual trades on the chart, ideal in all market conditions. Collect up to 75% ROI within a matter of minutes. No waiting time, quick results. No experience needed. You could be loading your account with crazy profits within the next 5 minutes. The Binary Bank Breaker leaves no room for guesswork. It will give you an instant kick start and lift you from the ground floor to take you to the very top. So many ways of making money online are now obsolete or dead, and it is time to shift gears to binary options trading, the safe and reliable instrument to rope in healthier profits. Here, too, I made so much more money than if I traded on a Forex account, not to mention I couldn't have moved an inch from the screen in Forex trading. From now on, you don't have to be a nervous day or intraday trader who anxiously awaits endless hours in front of the screen for a trade setup to appear. You don't need to worry about the stop loss or take profit targets. You don't need to have a huge account. You don't need to use any complicated systems for your trading. You can choose to leave the software to trade on autopilot throughout the day and fill your account with fresh profit floods. If you still work, you can spare a few minutes before going to the office, at lunch break, when you have coffee, or just before going to bed. Whatever your account size and trading style may be, you will start creating financial security for you and your family in a few minutes. Just imagine how wonderful it will be when you earn 75% whenever you execute a winning trade. With a win ratio of 98% and profits that range between 75 and 85%, a small $100 bill that you invest now will result in $1,000, $2,000, or even $5,000 before the day ends. You will experience a complete turnaround in your lifestyle when the Binary Bank Breaker trades for you with the highest possible accuracy. From now on, you'll never have to wait for your payday to pay your bills. Making money will be the last thing in your mind, with cash available at the push of a button. You'll be busy planning your next vacation, buying a bigger house, refurnishing your home with the latest designer furniture, fancy car, or whatever your dream is. It will be within your easy reach. Profits will pour instantly like never before in a totally stress-free way. You no longer have to break your neck looking at charts or indicators. The Binary Bank Breaker has earned me amazing profits and will do the same for you. This ultra-powerful system lets you make money on demand every 5 minutes to 1 hour, round the clock, 5 days a week. Gives you the freedom to trade full-time or part-time, along with your current job. Requires no technical knowledge. Is perfect for practically anyone, experienced traders and people who don't know what trading is. Let you trade any currency pair. Start with a very small balance. Now, as I've mentioned earlier, since the Binary Bank Breaker is connected to banks and institutions, I have to keep a low profile since I don't want to attract unwanted attention. It means I'll have to remove this video very soon. If the idea of making stress-free, low-risk profits at a push of a button appeals to you, this is the moment to act. If you're watching this video now, it means that you are lucky and still have a chance to grab this profit-spitting system. I know you're wondering about the price. Well, this certainly won't cost you an arm and a leg, since my goal is to help people. In fact, this is not going to cost you a single penny. Because, as I mentioned before, this is completely free. But it is also extremely limited, so you have to act first and act fast to grab an exclusive copy. This is your chance to swipe in as much cash as you want without doing any hard work or compromising your schedule and free time. You can work from your home, office, vacation destination, or just about anywhere else you wish. You're just a single click away from living a celebrity lifestyle, with no more getting up in early morning hours and driving in rush hours or straining your back to meet the impossible deadlines set by your boss. You can shop whenever you want, from wherever you want. If there is anything that money can buy, you will have it. Even if you start with a tiny deposit of a few $100, you could soon be earning an impressive six-figure income before the year ends, while increasing the time you spend with your family. Of course, this is going to get addictive. You will want to rake in as many trades as you can, and this is perfectly normal. The Binary Bank Breaker offers total freedom. Do what you want when you want it. Just imagine how free you will be when you no longer have to worry about financial matters. When you are free to buy whatever pleases you without having to worry about how you're going to pay for it. You'll have the freedom to go on unplanned vacations, fly business class, buy designer jewelry, and be invited to some of the most prestigious and private parties. All of this and much more is possible when you have the Binary Bank Breaker trade for you. As I said, you don't need a huge bank account or trading experience to make money from the Binary Bank Breaker. I will give you everything you need for free, and you will be connected directly to the bank servers and institutions. Also, if there's anything you need from me, I'll be glad to assist you personally through email. In exchange, all I ask is that you tell me exactly how much you earned within 7 days of using it. The reason I ask for this is because I intend to sell my software in the future, and I'm looking for real social proofs of actual users who have made a fortune with it. This is why I'm giving you the opportunity to use it for free today. It helps me when I wish to put a price on it. The Binary Bank Breaker is about to earn you a lot of money in a very short period of time. If you're willing to give me a testimonial telling me how much money you made in 7 days, then I am willing to give you access for 100% free. Simply sign up with your correct details and download the Binary Bank Breaker software now. I hope you are prepared for the amount of wealth you're about to earn as we rake the banks for large amounts of cash using the 4D spy-powered Binary Bank Breaker.